The Indian Removal Act of 1830 forced the removal of Native Americans throughout the United States of America.
By the spring of 1838, almost all the Native American tribes that lived in the east of Mississippi had been relocated in the west or had been killed in battle. The soldiers made the Cherokees walk over 1,200 miles to the Indian Territory.
On their way to the territory, most Cherokees had whooping cough and starvation. 1,500 Cherokees died from these.
The Cherokee didn't use weapons, but the government and the printing press to try to keep their land.
The Treaty of New Echota was the treaty that traded all the land east of the Mississippi for $5 million, location assistance, and composition of poverty.
After the treaty, many Cherokees felt betrayed, so they had John Ross write a letter and a petition to the government. 16,000 Cherokees signed the petition. Congress approved the treaty anyway.
In 1840, thousands of Native Americans had been removed from their land and forced to move across the Mississippi to Indian Territory.
The settlement pushed westward, and the Indian Territory kept shrinking. In 1902, Oklahoma became a state, and Indian Territory was gone forever.
Matthew, would you care to enlighten us on what you believe the Trail of Tears is?
Well, I believe it's when the Indians were kicked out of their lands and were walking down a long trail and crying like little girls.
Alright, can you guys just explain what you think the Trail of Tears is?
I don't know. Trail of dead people who are crying?
Is there any other things, like any guesses?
I have no idea. Oh, no.
You can't make an educated guess? That one?
A Native American trail.
Could you please explain to us what the Trail of Tears is?
Absolutely. It begins in room 106 and following the last chem quiz and probably the VAC that went along with it, you would see it a line from the 106 coming out to here. Kind of extends around the lockers, I think, a little bit until their little buddy comes around and says, "It's okay, it's just Mr. Christ. He'll help you next time." Well, you know what? That next time's not coming, all right? I saw that Trail of Tears, and I like it.